What did we just watch?
We just watched the Twilight Zone.
Episode 3, Mr. Denton on Doomsday. What was the premise of Denton on Doomsday?
A rummy guy who, I don't know.
He's like a down and out, and fate steps in and lends a hand. He comes out, it's like an Old West type thing.
Yeah.
And he's the town drunk and a bit of a loser. He's hit rock bottom.
Yeah.
And he's made fun of. He's made fun of by his drinking by the locals, especially Martin Landau, who's awesome. He was the guy who's like, how about another drink, Rummy? Give me another rendition of how dry I am.
Who is it?
Martin Landau.
Who's that?
He's a character actor from the old days.
Oh.
In movies like North by Northwest and Cleopatra. He's a good actor. He was in that Tim Burton one with the Plan 9 from Outer Space guy. Ed Wood.
Oh, I didn't see that.
He was great in that. Anyway, so this is about a guy. He's a town drunk, down in his luck, and then suddenly fate steps in and lends him a hand, gives him a gun, and he gets in and he can shoot a hole through a silver dollar. And then and it's
So were there those two instances where he accidentally shoots the guy?
Why?
Was that on purpose? I thought he was doing it on purpose.
I thought it was by accident.
Okay.
Because the gun is waving in his hand, and he's got a challenger coming up to him, and he's kind of like, no, I don't want this, and then the gun blasts and shoots the other gun out of the man's hand, like, pew, and
Because it focuses on the fate guy. Mm-hmm. He kind of narrows his eyes, like, yeah, this guy.
Okay, you mean like the first? Well, Fate is the one who gave him the gun.
Yeah.
So but he never drank a potion until later.
Yeah. So, what was the look he was giving the drunk?
I'm not sure. I need to watch it again. I never really went in.
Because I read it like he, I don't know. I thought maybe he was pretending he was drunk, and not on his game, and then he shot him.
No, I think the drunk Denton was a complete loser. Like, he was totally drunk. I mean, he ran and guzzled the broken bottle from the outside the saloon. He was rubbing his face in the booze. He was a complete degenerate.
But he also hit the guy twice.
Because maybe I don't know, Fate doused the gun and
Fate was doing it.
Nah, just like you're in a hole, and this old peddler, he's even called Fate, gives him a handout, and he becomes like he gets some self-respect and dignity back and goes for a shave and stuff like that. But because he's the great gun, everybody comes and wants to go at him.
Yeah.
And there's a big duel from another gunfighter, and he's going to be arriving tomorrow. And
who's also blonde, and maybe that was supposed to represent him.
In his youth?
As a young kid.
Aye, maybe. That's good. I never thought of that. That's cool. And what did you think of the creepy Fate guy? Why does Fate have to be creepy? Remember, he's offering him the potion. He's like, drink it.
I know.
Drink it.
He was really insistent.
You're like, fuck, I would never drink nothing from some dude.
It was Skullface.
Skullface, and he's like, drink it. Actually, I don't know. That was funny. Yeah. And so what did you think of this overall?
It was okay.
Yeah. It's like a sweet story, right? Another sweet story about just a man. It sort of like never give up, never quit when you're at your lowest. You know, you.
It's like fate, and then fate works both ways.
Yeah.
It can ruin you, and then it can also save you.
Mhm. Aye. So there's not really too much to say about this one, is there? No point.
The first one was. I still like the first one best because it was just unsettling to think about.
Where's everybody? Yeah, this one, no point in racking your brain for stuff to say about it. It was well written, short, brief, Nice little tied together story.
Did Rod Serling write this? Like, can you read his stories, or was it just for TV?
I'm not sure, but he wrote most of these shows, and hundreds and hundreds of them.
But there's no like short story book he's written.
Well, I don't think so. What's it? He wrote he wrote the Planet of the Apes. He was a writer on that, the original Charlton Heston one. But I don't know if he actually wrote a novel or series of short stories. He's probably too busy writing Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
And the later one he did, what was that fucking show? It was the one where he walks and he stands in front of paintings and talks about stuff. It was in the 80s. Night Gallery. Night Gallery. Yeah, he did that. But yeah, so this was episode 3, Mr. Denton on Doomsday.
What did you think of it?
Just not as jaggy as the darker stuff, like I say. The first one, Where's Everybody, a dark story. Last couple are just good stories, but they're not going to stick with you.
No, they're not unsettling like that first one.
Yeah. So overall, it was
entertaining. It kept my attention. I didn't know where it was going, so it was good.
Right. So I would give this 6 Rod Serlings out of 10 Twilight Zones. What about you?
Yeah, same.
It's very hard to get a bad Twilight Zone episode. And we will see.
We will see.
As we move along in the course of things to come. I'm going to do that every episode.
Yeah.
Everyone.